How's it going, my fellow collectors? This is Link's Reviews and I'm Link, and today we have some Demon Slayer Funko Pops. These are going to be super cool, so let's get right to it. Alright, so we're back. We've got some Demon Slayer Funko Pops. We're starting off with the main protagonist, number 867, Tanjiro Kamado. So let's get right to it. So he looks absolutely amazing. Super cool. There was a lot of people cosplayed him at Minneapolis. So he's definitely a popular character. Super cool. Let's get it unboxed, shall we? I'm a big fan of Demon Slayer. I can't wait for the sword, the Forge arc, or like the sword arc. I can't remember what it's called, but I can't wait for it. It's super cool. After all, he really messed up that sword when he was fighting that demon lady. God, that fight scene between her and Nezuko, though, was absolutely amazing. See if I can get it on the face. I actually really thought that I already filmed part of this video without Zetsuna, but apparently I didn't. Apparently I did decide to wait. Wow, that was difficult getting him on his base. But here we have Tanjiro Kamado. He just looks absolutely amazing. I'm honestly pleasantly surprised when I see Funko Pop sometimes, because you get used to seeing like the defects, but sometimes they just look so good. So good. I don't even see, right? I don't see any paint bleed. That's a rarity for the hair and the skin tone. His outfit looks absolutely amazing. The sword looks super cool. His spirit talismans on his ears. Absolutely amazing. Super cool. I love his hair. I love the different shades in it. Because his hair is like got like red and black in it. Looks so cool. And his mark, his scar on his forehead. So cool. He's getting ready to do something. Either fire style breathing or water style breathing. So cool. This guy looks absolutely amazing. 10 out of 10 in my opinion. Before we get to the end of the video, let me know in the comments down below if any of these Funko Pops, if you got them, what were your thoughts on them, or if my review helped you decide to get them. I would love to know. Alright, so next up we have the little cutie, the badass beauty, Nezuko Kamado. The half-demon. Well, is she a half-demon or is she a full demon? I can't remember. Super cool though. Number 868. I hope they have like her in her full demon mode one day, because that would be absolutely amazing. Alright, let's get it open, shall we? She's hefty too. She feels heavier than Tanjiro, which is impressive, honestly. Oh, I don't want that one. I want this one. She's like solid. She is solid. Can she stand up by herself? No, she cannot. That's too bad. How is she going to stand up, though? Oh, okay, I get it. That's flippin' awesome. Check out Nezuko in all of her glory. Absolutely fantastic. She looks amazing. I love the hair. Love the bamboo bite guard, her kimono, all the details. The black looks like a really deep black for her hair. It's really cool. And her pink ribbon. I don't see any paint bleed from the hair onto the face onto the hair, so that's absolutely amazing. There's a slight seam here, though, unfortunately, on one of her hair strands. You can see either a cut into the paint or a seam where they connected two pieces. But other than that, she looks absolutely amazing, so 9 out of 10 for her. Alright, now we're on to the sleeping monstrosity, Zetsuna. Number 869. Now this is the one that I was able to get from Minneapolis, the one that was able to finally complete this line, so thank you, Minneapolis. Super cool. Let's get it open, shall we? It's so funny. He gets like an extreme power boost when he falls asleep. It's like drunken boxing. When you're a drunken boxing master, the drunker you are, the better of a fighter you are. The more asleep he is, the better a fighter he is. It's really funny, honestly. I love his hair. I love how none of them have like a single color to their hair. It makes them more interesting to look at and definitely stands out. Cause like he's got red and black, she's got red tips with deep black hair, and he's got orange and yellow hair to match his kimono. Well, his kimono has white on it, but you get the picture. It looks absolutely amazing, nonetheless. So here we have Zetsuna. There was a lot of people cosplayed as him as well. There was a lot of people cosplayed as all of these, although I didn't see a Muzan cosplay, surprisingly. I might have though, maybe once. Maybe once. But I am still looking forward to Medicon in September. But these pops are absolutely amazing. Let's get a close-up, shall we? Really nice detail, even his yellow eyebrows. Oh, that's funny. The shadows underneath his eyes. His sword pommel looks absolutely amazing. It just looks so good. Again, these are kicking it out of the proverbial ballpark. These are in excellent condition. Ooh, this one can have your head turn. I want to quickly check on the other ones, but this one is a 10 out of 10 so far. This one you can't really turn the head, and I'm assuming Nezuko can't turn her head either. Oh, you can turn her head a little bit. Oh, just a little bit. Tanjiro, you can't. He's pretty sealed on there. So, we're on to the final two pops, Inosuke and Muzan. So, we got number 870, Inosuke, the Wild Demon Hunter. Absolutely amazing. With his serrated swords that he chopped up himself to make them more deadlier. Man, that Forge Smith absolutely hated when he did that. Now this and our last pop is a Target exclusive. I'm not quite sure because usually you don't see the exclusives on the back here if it was intended that way, like only these two were exclusive, or is if there's another version that I'm not seeing that isn't. But let's open this one up, shall we? Because usually, yeah, the exclusives aren't shown on the back. Sometimes they are, but very rarely does a line have two Target exclusives that show up also on the back. Oh, he just looks so good. There was a lot of Inosuke cosplayers at Anime Minneapolis. There was one that had a solid head, one that had like a fabric head, one that literally had like an animatronic head even though his doesn't move. One that literally looks like they built their physique just to match Inosuke. Like they went full out. They had the swords that looked exactly like it. It looked absolutely amazing. So here we have Inosuke, the Wild Demon Hunter. Looks so good. Super cool. The mask looks absolutely fantastic. His fur pants look absolutely amazing. His swords with their serrated edges look absolutely amazing. He just looks fantastic. It looks an awesome Funko Pop. And I don't see any paint bleed. It's also a lot easier because he just has a head. It doesn't really show a face or hair, but it looks absolutely amazing. He even has his musculature defined. Again, absolutely amazing. A 10 out of 10. Alright, now for our final pop, which is number 871. And that is the dreaded Demon Lord, Muzan. And he... Honestly, does anybody, when they first saw Muzan, did they make Michael Jackson a demon? Because he looks like Michael Jackson a little bit. It's funny. When I first saw him, I was like, huh? But he's still a cool character, and he can slightly shapeshift, so it's absolutely amazing. So let's get it open, shall we? At least that's what it appears, because in the last time we saw him, he looked like he was a female, and this one it looks more like a male, so it's... I guess demons could be considered androgynous, so who knows? I'm not for sure. I've never read the manga, I've only been watching the anime. Alright, he does not come with a base, though. So let's get him stood up. Hopefully he does it okay. He stands up pretty well, a little bit wobbly, so be careful how you display him. Make sure he's on a level surface, but again, he looks absolutely amazing with his black tip fingers, ready to kill you or infect you, whatever it is. Oh, they're not black, it's purple. That's actually really nicely detailed. And you can turn his head slightly, so you can do that as an angle if you wanted to. The nice bright red eyes. Alright, I don't know why my camera keeps cutting off, so I'll just have to start setting a timer now for like every 10 minutes to check it. But, as I was saying about Muzen's hair, it really does remind me of Michael Jackson. So that's really, really funny. So, and kind of strange that they might have modeled him after him. But, as I was going to say when I first filmed this line has been an amazing line. The Funko Pops have been in really good condition. Only one of them had a problem with it, and that was a 9.5, so it's just a slight seam. But all in all, this whole entire line has been a 10 out of 10, at least to me. But let me know what your thoughts were. Yeah, so if you guys want to like this video, share, and subscribe, we're doing a giveaway at 500 subscribers. So that's going to be awesome. You'll get a chance to win 2 Funko Pops and maybe another one. It didn't work out too well the last time. For some reason, the person that I chose never bothered to respond or email me at all, so that's kind of weird. But you can also check me out on Twitter. I do post sneak peeks 1 to 2 days beforehand. It's also a really easy way to know when I post, because I usually make my videos public at 3:30 in the morning, because I go to work like 10 minutes later. So it just allows me to know that I posted it and I remembered it. So sometimes YouTube doesn't give out notifications. So yeah, follow me on Twitter. Yeah, that's it for this video, guys. If you liked it, so thank you. And as always, my fellow collectors, have a nice day and peace out. And hopefully I can figure out my camera problem.